wishing on dreams instead of problem. Genie, come through, I need you about that bottle. Facing highs, ducking lows, on my toes, never on my pivot. I know I'm tripping, the way I'm living is something missing, but I can't get it. I've been wishing on dreams instead of problem. Genie, come through, I need you about that bottle, that bottle. Nigga, ain't nothing changed but the range. Nowadays, just to cope, I need a
What was crazy about when I did the first episode, I didn't even talk about I don't even think I talked about Deku because the thing about Deku, I feel like Deku and main character from Hajin no Ippo, those are the two that like they're not like the Naruto, the Luffy's, and those guys. Like those two really started from ground zero. Like they had nothing, and those these are the animes. Those are the animes that I watch. Kenichi, the Ultimate Disciple. Those are the animes I watch when I wanna work out, when I wanna like really like get it in, and like I feel like watching those, it automatically put me in the mood to like work out. It make me feel um it make me feel like the underdog story is real. Like the underdog that try and never have much luck, and he just finally get it and finally find his groove and find his wave, his niche. Like, bruh, what? So when I'm thinking about like animes like that, like My Hero Academia, and some kind of Naruto, but like Naruto kind of started off OP. I can agree. I know people make that argument with me when they be like, "Bro, you like Naruto, man? He started off OP, blah." Blah. He did. He started off OP, but people like Deku, people like the main character of Hajin no Ippo. I cannot remember his name for some reason. If you remember his name, put it in the comments for me. And then Kenichi from Kenichi, the Ultimate Disciple. Um, Asta. Asta started from ground zero. He just worked out, and then all the work that he put in from working out, he had got the grimoire that's the was the 5 leaf. I think it was the 5 leaf grimoire that he got. If I got it wrong, I'm sure y'all let me know. But yeah, man, I think that's dope. Like I love animes with the underdog story. The underdog story just speaks so much to um, perseverance. It speaks so much to um, just trying, just dreamers. I feel like we lose so much of that as we get older, as we develop, as we get married and have children and stuff. We forget that we had dreams and we had goals and we had ambitions and things like that. And I don't think that goes away. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying to ban their responsibilities, but I am saying like, who's taking care of you? Who is taking care of you? You cannot give to everybody when you haven't given to yourself. And I don't mean that in a selfish way. I mean that in a responsible way. You cannot be the best person if you're not taking care of yourself. And that's not just health. Health definitely, and eating and working out definitely do those things. But I'm talking about if you always abandon what you are passionate for, what God put on your heart that you enjoy, you know, or someone else's goal or dream or whatever, I don't know if that's healthy. I don't know if that's good for you. Now, I'm a man of God. I'm a man of God for sure. And I don't believe that we should selfishly walk through the world trying to. achieve or trying to accomplish everything that we're enticed by. I don't believe that. I do believe we need to have a relationship with God to figure out what are the things that He put on our hearts and He blessed us to be able to be good at and to do, to pursue. All the things that we like and we have hobbies for, we could talk to Him and talk to God and and do it, but then like monitor it so it won't be over indulging or taken away from our family and our ministry of when ministry or whatever He placed on our heart. But okay, I know y'all probably like, oh man, he preaching, but yeah, I mean, I guess I am. But what I am saying is the thing that God put in your heart to do it, do it, man. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Try not to be afraid. And if you are afraid, what I learned from anime, do it scared. Do it scared. This dude, the main character from Hajin no Ippo, Kenichi, Deku, they all did it. Even Asta, they did it scared. You do it scared. I think that's so important, man. Doing something scared. Being okay with that. Being okay with feeling the emotions that you're feeling. Being okay with feeling that anxiety in the back of your throat or that those heart palpitations or that feeling of I'm gonna look stupid. Just go through the motions until you feel like you are making the motion. I tell myself that also. It's almost like when I give speeches. When I'm giving speeches, like part of me is like nervous as a mug, yo. So nervous. And then I just kind of just go through the motion until like I'm making the motion. It feels like I'm just talking and moving, but when I actually do it, something snaps, and then I'm in it. Like you're in it now. It's like going swimming, being scared of the water, or being scared of the deep end. When you finally get in there, it's either sink or swim, baby, and you gotta figure it out. And usually you do. Usually we do. And I just think that doing it scared is something that can definitely push push people into trying stuff new, man. And I ain't gonna lie, my mom um just recently started a business. And what she do is she like she throw these sipping paints. So like she got your wine, or she'll give you wine, some food, snacks, play music. She'll supply the paint things, the sipping paint for the sipping paint, and it's amazing to watch, yo, because my mom has never really been the type to be the center of a the person in the middle or the person is or just like she's never been the type to just she's taken safe routes. And I'm just extremely, I told her this, I'm extremely proud of her because she stepped out and took a risk, put her money up, and like, you know, it just and through these awesome real cool events. And just to see somebody do that, like, mom, I'm not elderly or nothing, but to see someone do that um, after raising kids and working a job for almost 20 years and just doing something new, man, it's inspiring. It's dope. You see stuff like that, it's like, bro, it don't matter if you 15, 25, or 55, or 65, even 75. Like, you can do it. You can do it. Just squeeze your butt cheeks together and and scream at the top of your lungs. Go beyond plus ultra. You don't have to do that part, but Like what I'm saying is, man, like you, it can work. It can work. Um, yeah. Remember to breathe. Remember to take a moment to reflect. Um, be calm. Keep calm. Um, just remember to know that there's a plan for your life. There's someone greater than you. Be content in knowing that everything ain't gonna be a win, but the fact that you get to enjoy the process. And this I'm still learning this too, because I'll be looking for wins with the YouTube stuff. I'll be looking for wins. I'm not gonna lie to you, and I'm trying to find a way to fall in love with the process in order to build consistency. And I feel like I'm getting better at it. I feel like I'm getting better at all this stuff. But I want to fall in love with the process. And I just don't want to do stuff just because I said I was going to do it or just because, like, I went to school for therapy, for counseling. Don't get me wrong. I know I'm going to use those skill sets and I know I'm glad I did it. But I don't know if the traditional route is where I want to be. I love talking about anime. I love talking about the emotional aspect of the animes. I love talking about the thought process, the character development, of the analysis of like Light Yagami, dang on L. I like to uh, take the mindset and the character development and the growth, the psychological growth of Midoriya, and wonder if there are there ways to apply that to people in real life. How doing it scared makes sense. Don't get me wrong. I know that these can be related to different um, therapeutic approaches and um, exposure therapies of such. But I'm just saying, like, I could find so much psychology in it, and I just think it's dope. And I'm passionate about Black people. I'm passionate about Black people finally being able to come to therapy and be and not be stigmatized for it, especially Black men, because we don't talk to them. We talk to our boys, but even when we talk to our boys, sometimes we don't really can't really get in it. Like we get in it a little bit. One of my best friends, he'll definitely get in it. He'll say some, yeah, he'll get in it. But everybody not like that. Everybody is not like that open. And everybody don't have that support system. I've been blessed to have friends since the fourth grade. You know, I've been blessed extremely. Every man don't have that, and that's tough, especially at 30 to make new male friends. Dudes don't like talking to dudes like that. We'll hoop together, but just like talk, just like deep conversations. Oh, yeah, that's. I'm passionate about that. So I do want to stay in the realm of therapy, be a licensure, but and get license and stuff. But falling into those traditional senses of doing therapy, it don't make sense to me. I don't want to do that. Yeah, I want to be I want to be what God wants me to be, and I hope what God wants me to be is something that I want me to be. But if it's not, and guys say, Rudy, you not doing that, I ain't doing it. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with that. But yeah, man, I just really think anime and therapy and the motivation behind these characters is super dope. Bakugo is another person we could talk about all day. That dude, I like Bakugo character, um, but at the same time, it's like you didn't have to be that mean, bro. But he was. Oh, this one on Bora fights, ain't it? It is what it is. But yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got for today, man. Yo, remember to like, share, and subscribe to the 30 Black and Nerdy podcast. I never say welcome to the 30 Black and Nerdy podcast. I need to start saying that. My name is Rudy Winslow. This is the 30 Black and Nerdy podcast. Please like, share, and subscribe, and all of the above. Like I said, I'm building and I'm growing this channel from not necessarily, yeah, pretty much ground up. I got like 147 subscribers, and I appreciate every single one of y'all. Thank y'all so much for subscribing to my channel, man. Um, I hope y'all enjoy my content. Let me know what y'all want to see, because I'm trying to get really consistent with this, really consistent with it. So, yeah, peace.
I've been wishing on dreams instead of problem. Genie, come through, I need you about that bottle. Facing highs, ducking lows, on my toes, never on my pivot. I know I'm tripping, the way I'm living is something missing, but I can't get it. I've been wishing on dreams instead of problem. Genie, come through, I need you about that bottle, that bottle. Nigga, ain't nothing changed but the range. Nowadays, just a cope, I need